Hello, today I'm going to look at how we can use some basic concepts to strengthen our training program. Our objective is to make sure that our program has certain elements, that it's simple, fast, duplicatable, and clear. When we look at skill sets, competencies, and knowledge that we will impart to our department. One of the basic ideas is to train the trainer. That's a concept we can incorporate, and we can use this by having our supervisors who work at this level in the process of training or checking for competency. This is how the system would work. Let's take a case where we're going to use an aided competency or video, and we will permeate it throughout the whole system, that is for the campus, the medical center. The way it works, the management team would approve the material up front, in this case a video, an aided video. The objective is that the material is to be simple. It is to have focus, and the objective is to have focus and absorption on behalf of the listener. So we'll have to have good delivery. What's going to make it clear is that management will clear it so the material is simple and clear based on management's approval, that is security management. We will take that video skill set, which is in this case aided, and the way that we will launch it through the Houston Medical Center department is by one of two ways. One way that we can launch this material is through the present program under MORS, which is Enterprise Learning. Under Enterprise Learning, we have the electronic catalog, which is basically a list of classes. We enroll all of the security personnel into those classes, launch it, and we have automatic tracking. So we can track when they open up the material, and we can track when they have actually completed the module. That's a powerful system. Right now, I'm still working through the bugs to make it smooth and effective. Option 2, we can use YouTube video, where we load up the material on YouTube, send our staff out to look at it. The only difference is that we have to track manually. It's more, it's fast, but it just takes more time for tracking because it's manual. Now, once the material has been launched throughout the security department, it'll go to every security personnel, and here is the part where we get duplication of as far as training. We have supervisors on each area, day shift, evening shift, midnight shift. We have the MOB supervisors. Once the individuals have read the material, the supervisors at this point would do a form of duplication, if you will, of our original material. They'll duplicate it by checking for competency. This is encompasses the concept of train the trainer. The documents, we would check for competency. They'll just do a checklist for each one of these people. What makes it so fast, F-A-S-T at this point, is that a lot of this can be done at briefing, or it can be done on breaks. Supervisors can call the reps in, do a competency, check them off on a checklist. Another good thing about using a TTT approach, train the trainer, in this case the supervisor who will be doing this, it will provide coaching opportunities to make sure that we do have, let's say, adequate competency. For the PRNs who may not be here all the time, they may work once a week or so, you can use the voicemail option. They can call in, talk to the supervisors. Supervisors can check them off for competency, or they can leave a message showing that they are competent. And of course, certificates will be issued and filed. Now let's take a look at this going forward, where we may potentially may have to do this system-wide. Will it work? Will it be simple, fast, duplicatable, and clear? Can we take a situation or a case like aided, which is a video, and permeate it or shoot it through the whole system? Well, let's take a look at it. Again, it's going to be simple and clear at this level. We'll make it simple and clear. The management team from the Houston Methodist Hospital Medical Center will approve the material before it goes out. The material needs to have two components in it, basic components. When I say component, it should be focused. It should have absorption. That is, the individual will be able to absorb the material. It should be so simple that they can focus on it. And it's all going to be based on delivery. So we should have a good delivery. So that's going to make it simple and clear. We will take the video material and launch it through the Methodist Mars Enterprise Learning System, which is basically an electronic catalog. So each one of these managers and their staff will go into the Mars system, enroll by way of the electronic catalog. This will give us automatic tracking throughout the whole system. We're talking about Sugar Land, San Jacinto, Willowbrook, St. John, Woodlands, or whoever else we may be looking at. The whole security department will have received the aided video training by way of the electronic catalog. So it's been spread all the way out. That will happen. Here is down to the duplication part and the competency. Once it's been sent all the way out, just like in this case, on this side of the presentation, the supervisors who will act as trainers at this point would do the same thing as they've done before. In this case, they would document for competency. In this case, let's say we have 2 supervisors at Sugar Land, 2 supervisors at San Jacinto, 3 at Willowbrook, and on and on. They will check for competency. They can do it at briefing, which makes the system fast. They can do it at briefing. They can do it on breaks. They can do it whatever as the schedule allows. Those supervisors / trainers, this will provide coaching opportunities, the same as we were looking at on this side of the model. For the PRNs, you can use the voicemail options, or they can talk to the PRNs and check for competency. And of course, they can issue certificates which will be filed. So again, this system is simple, fast, duplicatable, and it's clear from the onset when we first build the material. I'm working at this point to get better in this area so that Mars and our enterprise learning is smooth. I have had some bumps. I've had some setbacks in the way of learning all of this and being able to launch it out. And we are good as far as the YouTube video tracking. We can do that right now. So I'm looking forward to facing the challenges. I'm looking forward to building. I'm looking forward to enhancing our department, building morale. Whatever it takes to get us to the next step, we're going to do it with teamwork and commitment.